Hello YouTube, this is Jared Spalding here, and today I will be discussing why I personally believe that you should invest in silver. Alright, so let me start off by saying I really greatly believe that silver is undervalued. The reason I believe this is not only are silver prices very low now, but they're always very low in comparison to gold, as you probably have realized. Usually silver is around 1/70th of the cost of gold. However, if you look at how much silver compared to gold there is left for there to be mined on Earth, you gotta remember that silver is only 12 times as common as gold. So either A, silver should be 6 times more valuable, or B, gold should be 6 times less valuable. And I personally believe that silver should be a little bit more valuable and gold should be a little bit less valuable, just because of the fact that although gold does have a lot of practical uses, the fact that it's so expensive kind of makes it not used as much, so there's probably going to be more of it that would be available for bullion and jewelry and all that kind of thing. And silver has a lot more industrial uses than it did before because it's replacing gold, because it's also very conductive, just like gold. The only problem with silver, as you probably know, is that it tarnishes very easily, but that doesn't really matter as long as you clean the silver if you are using it for jewelry. And if it's inside of a computer, then it's not going to be able to tarnish, or wherever it's going to be used. So with all these practical uses, that silver is really going to go up in value eventually. Right now, just a lot of it is being mined, which is why it's going down recently, and people are a little bit worried about that. People are always worried when silver goes down greatly. They think, well, will it ever go up? And obviously it is. Any good investor knows that silver fluctuates a lot, but it's just going to go up in value eventually. Now, this is more of a prediction, but I personally believe that by the time I'm in my 20s, per se, silver is going to have at least doubled, possibly even tripled in value, due to the fact that it's being consumed at a very high rate. In fact, around 50% of all silver mined goes into computers alone, and there's a lot more that goes into other industrial equipment, or just other equipment in general. So clearly, not much of it is left as pure bullion, because a lot of silver also goes into jewelry and is diluted with other metals to make it sterling, and would have to be melted down to be bullion. So there's not too much of it that's just being put in straight bars like this one right here. So clearly that has a great impact on it. Just flip this around. And also, at least for people living in the US, the economy is very bad. So if the economy completely collapses, which I don't think is necessarily going to happen, it's possible if we don't get a good president that can really turn this around soon, that happening. I'm not trying to say anything, like Obama's the worst president or anything. I'm not going to go into any of that. I'm just saying, if we have one that can pull our economy back together, which is very possible, then we'll be good. But if our economy collapses, then precious metals are going to hold the most value, not the US dollar. So having them around is really going to help you out. Just with, financial reasons, because it could become to the point where you have to pay in silver or gold coinage, which in that case you'll already have some, and you'll be able to be financially secure in the future. Like I said, I'm not saying any of this is going to happen, I'm just saying it's a possibility, but I can pretty much guarantee you silver will go up in value, and you will get that money back that you spent plus several times more. I don't have too much silver myself, You know, I'm trying to get a lot of it, but currently I don't have that much. I know plenty of people who do have a lot of silver, however, and pretty much any of them will tell you that the reason they're buying it is because it's going to go up in value later on, and they want to be financially secure. So those are the main reasons why you should buy silver, I believe. You know, there might be some other reasons. You might just like silver, it might interest you, you might want to be diversifying your stack that's mainly gold. Any of those reasons are also very good ones. I mean, just say buy it because you like it, you know. There's gotta be a reason why you like it. And if it's the fact that, you know, it will help you out later on in life, then that's a very good reason. Any information you'd like to add, put in the comment section below. And that is it for now. Peace, love, and much respect.